it took about a 25, 30-hour plane ride plus bus ride over here to China. So, you know, we came over here really expecting to have the new RX8 that we built and didn't make it off the boat, so we were stuck working with our FC. We had a lot of work to do to the car. I've got spacers with me, and we can probably pop the stud out and put a new stud in. Just getting them onto the plane, getting them to China, and prepping that RX-7 for battle was an amazing accomplishment. Luckily, I worked for Mazda Tricks, and we had a lot of the pieces on hand. As the weekend progressed, we kept dialing in more grip, but as we did that, the e-brake started working less and less. We were able to get our car together and qualify first. By the time you're into the top 16, there's actually some really good drivers that are over there. In the top 8, there's drivers that I think could qualify for Formula D. So before you run the top 16 in WDS Series China, you get to drive out for an opening ceremony, which is always pretty fun. It just makes for a really kind of captivating entrance into the stadium, into the event. When we got actually lined up for top 16, I could tell that my e-brake had actually gotten worse. We didn't really have radios over there. It's just me and Matt. Part of our communication was just to do hand signals to each other. It was his turn to lead, and he ended up pulling a lot larger gap on me than I anticipated. We were able to close the gap on the lead car, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough in the judges' eyes to give us the win. You know, I literally handed over a win, and that ended our competition, which ended up having us place, I believe it was 9th overall. I'm sitting in my pit. I'd already pulled my driver's suit off. Event directors come up and they're like, Kyle, there's an award for you out there. You need to go. It turns out that I won a top qualifier award. As I stood there on the podium holding this trophy, I mean, it really hit me. This is where I want to be. This is why I put so much effort into my program. I want to win. I want to be on that podium. Unfortunately, a long trip home after that, but you know, that's racing. We still felt really good about the event, and we're still sitting good in points over in the WDS series. So, you know, all is not lost, and we're looking forward to the next round. But it definitely was an interesting event for us in China.